had tanks as well.
For the
tank?
people that are going to be watching on YouTube, you're going to see the war screen now, if I remember to do it. Because it would use the... I can't remember what it's called. Basically Scanderbeg, but for...
The
Vicky.
war analyzer.
Yeah. But yeah, that was incredibly one-sided. But hey, all of my cannons are now fucking 5-star experience.
Yep. My entire army is just 5-star.
Imagine losing Alsace. Don't need to. It was one-sided then too.
Damn it, Tom! Get out of Portugal.
I mean, it was a 1v1 then, and you just happen to have most of your army not in France.
And also the fact that I didn't have a single general, and I still don't, with more than 2 in any stat. I just don't. I have no...
Long live Italy.
Gain 20 war exhaustion. Just, ugh.
Shit, Treaty of Moscow.
I don't know what the Treaty of Moscow is.
Brussels basically just happened.
Ugh. That's rude.
British.
The Empire of Mexico is now wanting to be my friend.
Oh, we could become fascist. That would be high tier.
No.
Fascist Republican Japan.
By the way, Binnsi, you're gonna go fascist.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
losing 7,500 ducats a month from war indemnities.
Now I've got to bloody sort out all my armies.
By the way, I don't have any undermanned. Did you guys encourage soldier pops everywhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
The soldier pops, they were at 6%, and now it's at 5%. Yeah, I just ran out of men. So
Yeah,
that's
so
why I
he's just about
pulled troops away
5%.
from there, and you went through Basel. Thing is, I brought them away from there because I saw that the Swiss were not attacking. The Swiss were, I don't know, set to passive or set to
They have
don't
no
invade.
armies, yeah.
So, I mean, I guess maybe a bit of Swiss neutrality still lives.
They just didn't have an army.
No, they did.
fucking-
They absolutely did. They had an
Well, they
army sat in Bern, like 30,000.
How
The
big-
only thing they
oh,
ever
it's
did
only
was
30K.
de-siege Geneva.
Yeah, well, at 30k, the AI is not stupid enough to use that. It's not like
It
Belgium
would
at
absolutely
200K.
invade. It would absolutely invade.
Mm.
The AI is exactly that stupid enough.
Bloody Austria got them all in their sphere.
Oh, fucking Spain's gonna go commie.
Wait,
No, actually, it's probably right.
hey.
Why didn't we add a war goal on the Soviets to make them a democracy, Austria?
No, I didn't see anything like that. But I will kill Ukraine.
Why?
Because he wants more land.
Yes, and make the borders nice.
Mostly because he wants
Let's
to-
be honest. You want the coal.
Oh, I have tanks. I could have started building tanks. Balls.
And the pops, yes.
Oh, I can build 8 more.
You've still got
battleships,
troops in my land, by the way.
so- Yeah, I do. Oh, I do. We need to have one more fight between our navies.
Wait, did you guys not have a naval fight?
No, the British beat me. Well, we won the battle, but we lost more ships. So I would argue that we didn't win the battle.
So, basically, Jutland.
No, because I would argue that we did not lose Jutland in any
Well, yeah, but
capacity.
no, that's what happened at Jutland. Is we lost more ships, but we won the battle technically.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that are like, oh, it was a a strategic.
Yeah, no, it's just with you saying that you won the battle but you lost more ships, which is kind of ironic considering that happened in the original Great War. What are the chances of another Great War firing? Because I cannot be fucked to micro all my stacks back to normal.
I doubt it because we have the No More War modifier. Oh, it should be ending soon.
Wait, what's this modifier?
Everyone wants to be pacifist. Because everyone thought that the Great War sucked.
They didn't think it was great.
Huh. It was the war to end all wars, don't you know? So how do you get
just like that
fucking decent... How... Fucking Norway's a thing now?
Wait, it is?
I mean, it's always been a thing.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Didn't even realize. No, how do you actually get decent generals? Because I had literally none.
I just encouraged officers where I could.
Yeah, that could accelerate it. But generally, when you put the military spending up...
Military spending was on maximum until
no.
the Republican Democratic Socialists got into power.
My railroad!
I think, honestly, as well, prestige might have something to do with it as well.
Oh, no. Oh. I had a huge earthquake and I lost my railroads.
F.
This is the worst thing that's happened to anybody ever.
Oh, so I didn't get to attend the other three, but I can attend the fourth Olympic Games.
I have lost 10 million population.
Oh, poor Russia.
Wait, what happened with Turkestan, Binnsi?
What do you mean?
Like, they existed before the Great War, right?
Yeah?
Did you release them?
No?
How did it form?
I formed it and then, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
South Pole. Well, maybe I'll get it this time.
Like, my economy isn't, like, I don't have an economy.
Plus, you can't, like, recruit new troops.
There will be no fucking fashion.
So, are we going to play Kaiserreich after this?
No.
No, what if Germany won World War I?
No.
Yes, we're gonna play Kaiserreich, where I take over Germany and you take over Russia.
I'm very okay with this. Can we do this after the Russia patch?
You shouldn't have said that.
According to my chat, prestige is no impact from generals. It's
There's
purely
no
just encouraging officers and then just rolling for it.
Okay, RNG.
There's no
Yeah.
patch big enough to save this Russia.
I don't know.
Why are the Greeks at war?
They're asking
Because
me to help them.
If
they
you go on
fire.
your general and hover over it, where you see the attack and defense, there is a prestige thing under his name. I don't know what that does.
I
think an
heard
asteroid-
that it impacts the rolls, but that sounds like bullshit to me.
No. Doesn't it give you prestige? No?
I think an asteroid
Is
just...
it towards your leader power? Maybe?
Tell you what, trying to fix your stacks after a Great War, fucking arse. It's absolute arse. You just got. What's the plan? We just lost a Great War, so the plan is no more Great War. War end all wars and all that, you know.
Portugal back.
Great War
Shitting-
2, let's take Nancy Bulu.
Spend all this time charming Portugal.
That's 9.
Portugal for the Japanese.
Give me one of
Fucking
these. dickheads.
suck your mum, you prick.
And I'm building 4 more dreadnoughts.
Fucking dreadnoughts.
Our dreadnoughts are sexy.
We
Okay,
can take
good.
this time to stockpile.
What are you calling them?
Artillery. Yeah, stockpile
I don't
artillery
know.
while nobody can buy
I'm
it.
sorry, you better be
Tirpitz and Bismarck and
Dexy, and Albatus.
This is so smart.
Okay, Queens.
Stockpile the artillery while the demand is low. Big brain.
Demand would be high if I could build fucking troops.
Exactly. Half the nations can't build troops right now, so nobody's.
Why build artillery when you can build tanks?
You need artillery for ships. Which has been my main issue with trying to build fucking dreadnoughts. Hey, we can now build an army again, by the way.
Yay.
I'm still working on getting this army.
Wait, Flo, you were in the Great War?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was invading India and South Africa.
Okay.
Hey, my
You
invasion of
touched
South
my-
Africa worked.
You didn't touch my army in Qingdao. Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's your right. I didn't even really register that you have.
I was gonna say, I really doubt that was him doing it as a favor.
Do you guys want more nations to influence?
And why? What's up, Binnsi?
Well, besides the fact that I don't have armies, but I have 50,000 million something rebels, and
You can build armies again. It's fine.
I can release a bunch of things in Siberia.
Ooh, I'll take Siberia. It's pretty.
It's just snow.
Yeah, I know.
This is actual arse rebuilding fucking this entire
Yeah.
army.
Yeah, I
It's
cannot wait until we have
disgusting.
the macro builder from EU4.
It just ain't fun.
La 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 la.
Free the people.
Yeah,
Free the
actually,
people of Austria-Hungary.
maybe
I
we should
think
build
before
stockpile.
this game ends, I want to see Germany fight Austria.
Oh my. Wait, was
I don't
this
want to see that. I would lose.
Ew,
No, but
what?
your nation is strong. You have
Wait.
more troops, and he's
No, I
a
have
better
more
player.
troops.
I want to see that fight.
Oh.
I have 415 brigades.
Just make it fucking balanced and fight each other. God damn.
Look at Russia.
There is no way I would win.
the Russian?
There's no
rainbow?
way.
I would have a
I
chance.
mean, you say
Look
that,
at
but there was no way
Russia.
we would win. You still fucking fought us.
The Far Eastern Republic is.
I didn't
not
realize how
a
weak Russia was. I'm
nation.
gonna be honest. Thought it would have a much bigger army than that.
I mean,
Also,
I wasn't mobilized. before this war.
no.
Yeah, Binnsi, if a crisis
Hmm.
but I'll
is
tell you-
going to
I'll tell you
happen,
something.
you should mobilize. And
I'll
also,
tell you what.
Okay.
the biggest standard army.
Look, Binnsi.
I'm not sure I would have been able to mobilize before the war started because, like, I was like by the time Austria had taken me over, I was only 46% mobilized. So I don't think I would have reached that to matter.
Look, I'll tell you something, guys. So generally, when it's a crisis, you want to start mobilizing, like right
I
before
did.
it. You know, yeah. And second, so Binnsi, you know when you fought me in that
Like
in our first
even
battle-
with my mobilization, my armies just melt away. Like I like.
yeah, but I'll tell you something, Binnsi. So you know that first battle we had,
Mm.
you like death stacked. You put like
Oil!
200,000 troops in one battle,
Oil.
Mm-hmm.
and at this point in the game, like the combat width is really small,
Mm-hmm.
so you don't have to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well.
And then we can go through like cycling units, which is what I was doing.
Okay, Tom, what are you doing in Portugal to make them hate me so much?
Nothing.
Yeah, I saw France was cycling. I just could
I
not
was
be
like,
bothered.
could you-
I tried.
What?
I mean, Portugal for the Japanese.
No, Portugal for me. I want to steal some of that stuff.
It's nice.
My soldier focuses are capped out. Oh yeah, so they are.
I don't understand.
This is
how-
also really. I don't like this focus thing. This is a really bad system as well. It's not fun. This part.
I've spent so much money on them. Why don't they love me?
Because they love me.
I thought they were only
And
capped out when they
why?
went red.
I don't understand what you're doing that makes them love you so much.
I'm Japanese.
The tank model. Love
Tom,
it.
stop
Love
being
it.
so vague.
I think we
I
have
no
different
idea.
tank
I
models
haven't
as
even
well.
done anything.
I was gonna say
Yeah, we would do because
my
mine's
relationship with
100%
him
a
just
German
keeps
tank.
on ticking down, and I
Okay,
don't get
I'm
why.
just gonna encourage
I'm gonna-
capitalists everywhere. Fuck
I'm
it.
gonna bring up my what's it called? Ooh, Mellet, you're socialist now, Binnsi. I'm bringing my tank model to you guys.
Long live the king. But also, seriously, why does my relationship?
What the
with
hell
him-
is that tank?
I know. I like the British model. It's like proper.
Yeah, the Mark 1. I mean, I really like the German one. German
Wait,
tank is
I
good.
actually.
I don't have infiltration research.
So remember how we were fighting over Sweden? We can't fight over Sweden anymore because he's a great
Where's that?
power.
Oh yeah. Okay, but Tom, fuck off Portugal.
Why would I do
Who are
that?
the other players? Alright, so we have German Empire is Vespasian. Say hello.
Goodbye.
Or that, sure, whatever. Austria-Hungary is Calamari. Say something so they can hear your voice.
Say
Hello, hello.
something, I'm giving
There we go. Flowfire is the one singing over that.
What up, Ned?
He's also playing Japan. And then we've got Dex in Italy.
Woo!
Yep, there we go. And oh my god. In what is left of Russia, we have Binnsi. Oh my god.
It's the Rainbow Russian.
Ah.
My game is fucked.
Although,
Oh, you don't say.
also to be
No,
fair,
I'm
British
not paying
Commonwealth
about that. I'm can't do anything. I'm like,
Ah, Tom, you're so full of shit. I hate you.
why?
Oh, it was an
That's so
accident
aggressive.
that I got Portugal.
Oh yeah, and also we have an American in Tahoe.
It
Yeah.
was, but then
Yep.
I decided I was going to keep Portugal.
No, fuck off. I want to have them so then I can start stealing colonies from them.
Well, how are you going to do that if you're if they are in your sphere?
I didn't think that far, but other people have been in my sphere have slowly.
Oh, somebody disconnected.
Binnsi?
Binnsi.
Yeah. Makes sense, I
Yeah.
guess.
I feel
As I
that
said,
was intentional.
my game was fucked. Like,
I mean, yeah, the Ural Free State.
and I don't know. I
No,
mean,
he
my
couldn't
game,
touch
like,
anything.
my
He
game
couldn't do anything.
was not working. It was not responding.
Oh,
But
Oh.
I mean, if anything, we could call it here. Maybe go through the war analyzer.
Yeah, all
I'd
right.
be happy with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Get
beautiful
some
day out,
takeaways.
so
Just
We'll
saying
go
it.
through the war
Sure, sure.
analyzer and analyze the war.
Also, Austria, you were really catching up to me in industry. You were 400 off.
Also,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
Where did I download the war analyzer?
It was very nice when I would
If-
click to upgrade all of my factories and then they all finished at the same time. That
if
was
I
pretty
knew
good.
about the tariff thing, I might have done better. I had it 100% tariffs like the whole game.
Ooh.
No, but like we said, the first game's like testing ground.
Wait, Binnsi,
No,
which
yeah.
one were
for a
you?
lot.
I'm playing a single player game with the Republic of Central America. I'm doing pretty good.
I've been really enjoying playing as both the Romans and England in Aquitaine.
I think, yeah, I'd like to give England a try. It looks cool.
Wait, Calamari,
there
can
it
you
is.
explain to me why I keep going down in influence with Portugal, even though I've given them loads and loads and loads of money?
Oh, wait, you mean actual influence? It's because
Yeah.
I keep banning your embassy.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
Fuck
Like if
off!
you, so if you
I-
click on Portugal, you see that flows
HPM
like they're in flow
setting.
sphere.
Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah,
Oh,
I know. I'm
wait.
trying to. 'cause
Wait,
you
no,
fucking-
somebody else must be doing it actually. Because
Nobody's
I haven't banned
doing
it.
that, you dick.
Oh no, you know what it is?
Britain,
It's because
Britain.
I have high influence. So because I have 100, I'm lowering your influence gain.
Flag
was
not
gonna
found. That's
say-
fine. No one gives a fluck.
Mind you, it's
I will stream my screen on Discord, but also for the people on stream. This is the Victoria 2 War Analyzer,
Ooh,
where it
nice.
shows like every war, which is, I don't know, kind of cool. So if we have a look for big fat fuck off Great War, actually do it that way. The Great War. We have a look
Wait,
here.
Lambs, I can't see it.
You can't? Why can't you? Oh, because I'm streaming Victoria 2 instead of my actual screen. My bad. Hey, Calamari, oh, hi. You bastard, you killed all my people, but thank you very much for the sub, man. Alright, so, actually, losses fucking close. Holy shit, we
Yeah.
both lost 3.3 million. That is ridiculously close.
And I lost basically none. Because I was just sieging South Africa.
I'm still mad at you for taking Portugal.
So I mean, we had three big fatty battles. Charleville. Apparently, I attacked there. I think that's bollocks.
Yeah, I think those are.
Though
first.
that's.
They have you as the attacker.
Sure,
in
that's
all of
not
them.
the land in Belgium.
Oh,
Yeah,
these
I
are,
think-
I sorted by total losses. I doubt it.
No, because even in Moscow, like I attacked as well, so I think they might be switched.
Yeah, I feel like
I
that's
know.
true.
I know what it could be. Charlevoix's the one that America was in charge of, and then America left. So if you reinforce,
Ah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but we were still the defenders the entire time. But either way, we were.
you know, I just didn't know if the game made it think that you were attacker.
We lost almost
Because-
1 million, and you lost. I mean, it's again, it's really close. But the fact that you had gas attack almost the entire time.
No, that's not. We lost a million.
Yeah, we
Oh,
only
sorry,
lost
it's army sizes. All right, so 7. That's 700,000 versus 640,000.
60,000. Yeah,
Yeah.
still decent.
Then we had the second big battle. Obviously, Verdun's gotta be there.
No.
Battle of Verdun. We lost 518,000. You lost 636,000. Numbers of artillery. You had so many more artillery. Holy fuck! Is that the one that you got like fatty reinforced in with
one of them,
Calamari's troops?
Yeah, one of them.
And then Cambrai was another big fatty battle where we lost 5.5 million. This must have been the gas attack one. Have to have been, because look at the loss differences.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, Cambrai was the most northern one. That's the one that, yeah, I didn't have. Because Charleville, I had a river crossing into, and I believe Verdun I did as well.
Nancy was
Cambrai.
the battle that went really badly for you, I think.
Yeah.
450,000 versus 120.
Look who's leading that one too. Beautiful.
Epinal.
Look,
Where's
Mr.
Epinal? I kind of want to move.
That's south of Nancy.
That's South of Nancy. Just want to have that open so we can kind of see where that is.
No, more east.
Epinal, only 330 versus. Actually, no, that's 48,000 versus. Holy shit! No, that's the battle that went badly for you. We lost 49,000. You lost 330,000. Where's Epinal?
There you go. You see that 15 stack over there? Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
No, the 15 stack. Yes. That's the one.
Wait, you can
Does
analyze.
that say
individual
Epinal?
battle?
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, that one. Koval.
That battle didn't go on for that long, though.
I think Koval was where I attacked. Oh, no, that's Russia. Finally, we have a Russian battle. And yeah, that's a walkover. Double losses. Yeah, but look at that. This happened in France, it happened in France, it happened in France, it happened in France, it happened in France. Finally, we get to Russia. This is where I attacked into Belgium. And it went really well for me. This may have been after I got gas attack. I really like this. This
That
war
one
analyzer
was
great.
towards the end where you attacked one of my stacks which didn't have artillery that was trying to reinforce, and then the Belgians.
Oh yeah, no, that was the intention, trying to attack the reinforcements.
The funny
Yeah, I
thing
didn't
is,
miss quick on the comments.
if I'd
That's
have
what I
got
said.
involved as Japan, we probably could have done something.
Yep.
Like I said,
and then-
without Austria-Hungary reinforcing me, you would have broke me.
Wait, so which of you two, like, who had gas attack and gas defense?
I had gas
attack
defense.
at the start.
I didn't have gas. defense. I
Lambert
just
didn't
had gas
have gas defense until halfway through.
Yeah, and
I
then
had both.
America didn't have it at all.
I want to say I got gas attack like literally a couple months after I got the research, and I got gas defense like maybe a month or two into the war.
I feel
Also,
like for a great war like that.
ships lost. We lost way more. Fucking British
yeah,
must have done.
Britain.
What did Britain do with their ship tech? Did they like go fatty tech on it? 16 out of 30. I feel like that's no.
16 out of 30 is not particularly.
Well,
yeah, I went
I
with 16 as
have-
well.
Wait, you were also only at 16?
I have 18 naval tech.
Wait, I would have dicked down all of your navies.
Oh,
I have
God,
18
the
naval
fucking
tech, and I
losers.
have a navy nearly as big as yours, Japan.
I mean, I went
21.
High Seas Battlefleet and Steam Turbine ships, but again, I didn't do any more in naval engineering.
I'm literally at 21 out of 30.
I mean, only
See,
really
I got
these
my
3
man
count
awards.
for anything.
Organization counts.
Yeah, I got a lot of the organizations.
I can kill your army for longer.
I got 4 of the org ones. I got 3 of the naval sciences, 1 in naval engineering, and then all of the naval doctrine constructions I could get.
I would say the only ones I'm missing are not including the last tier, are 1 from the naval leadership and 3 from science.
I do want to do more Vicky, naturally, because it's fun as fuck.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll do something else.
And the thing is, I think once we do it, it'll be a lot more organic, where we don't want to, because I think this session, like, we forced the Great War to happen.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, I'd be down to go even to like 1930, just see how things go, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I think
Because at the moment, if Austria-Hungary and
geographically-
German Empire stay allied, it doesn't matter what anyone else does. That is game-ending
there's also
alliance.
kind of something to be said for
Not having a British player.
not having everyone play like nations that are already great powers.
Yeah, that's why I kind of want to do Ezra Aquitaine, because even the great powers aren't that much stronger
'Cause I mean,
than anyone
yeah.
else.
Just look at the great power rankings right now, right? Like, so you have the US up there, like, kind of up there.
Well,
Up there
I
as in
was 3.
competitive with France. Yeah.
Yeah, I was 3.
The British overtook us both because they won the war.
But it's like the gulf between like Germany and Austria and basically everyone else is like wild.
Yeah, having these 2 allied together. Well, then British going in as well, but obviously I think they were like 6th at the time.
They did nothing with their army, and I was disappointed.
Their fleet stopped you from getting
Wait,
100
who?
war
The
exhaustion.
British.
Also,
The
they
British
sieged a
army
shit ton
was-
of Africa.
They sieged
they?
a shit ton
Okay.
of Russia.
I just saw like them have like 200k on the home islands, and I was like, oh, okay then.
By the way, guys, just a reminder: sieging colonies doesn't cause war exhaustion.
No, but it does mean that my
South Africa.
African soldiers, who a lot of this army was, couldn't
Really?
reinforce.
Okay. Proper role playing.
I mean, when I could build army and tons and tons and tons of soldiers can be built in Africa, then yeah, I shipped probably, I wouldn't even know how to make a guess, probably 300,000 Africans to France.
Wait, Vesp, what's your max brigade count?
342.
402 for me.
Okay.
And before the war, I had a mobilized of 500 something, I think.
I have them mobilized with 900, mate.
Man, I should have just invaded the Qing Empire.
900. Holy shit. But
Yeah.
yeah,
It was very annoying because every time I looked over, it's like, oh, there's a 300k stack in Berlin now. I need to go and stop dying.
yeah,
of
no,
attrition.
it's. I think a good thing for that would be to add multiple rally points.
Yeah, that's what I
Not-
do. So
not
they don't
just-
drink.
Yeah, but it's like for Vicky 3, there needs to be partial mobilization.
Yeah,
General mob is just very annoying because I did not need it.
and you can't even
Also-
like say, okay, that's enough. Like it's either all or nothing.
Also, don't forget, guys, to do like, because I did some like mobile stacks where I dedicated like 100 brigades or like 80, where you just have 5 artillery and 1 hussar, and then that's it. And then you just fill the infantry with the mobilized troops.
I started doing that, and then when I saw the Americans in France, I was like, I should probably extend my front line into Belgium, and then I needed those stacks. So, which may have been a mistake, because if I'd done better micro during my mobilization period, I could have been able to do it, but I had more artillery
It's
stacks.
just not a fun part of the game to deal
No.
with microing moving armies, especially as like, I don't know, the changing armies around, like it's laggy. Like even in single player, this is like you click and sometimes it moves, or it takes that just a little extra time to move, and it's just annoying and not fun to mess with moving armies around.
Yeah, it's incredibly janky at times as well.
Wait, Tahoe, did you mobilize?
I mobilized at the end to fight off Canada and Britain invading
Oh,
because they hadn't joined at first, and so I wasn't even worried about that. So I just brought my whole army. I didn't mobilize, but I brought all of my professional army.
the Republican Party's worst nightmare is currently happening in America. Yeah, it's fucking great. I'm here for it.
Oh,
That's the worst.
How many of them are there? If you hover over this, does it tell you how many men?
It's funny as well, like, they're like tiny stacks, but they just show up all over the country.
Yeah.
Like, this is like literally the reverse of Japan, where in Japan you just end up with like 500k in your capital. And, like,
I mean,
nothing
once they've
anywhere else.
sieged, they will converge, and then it
Yeah.
becomes tough.
Yeah, but because they're so small, it will take them so long to like siege a lot of them.
Yeah, I've had quite a few massive socialist revolts. They get put down pretty easily, but I don't have the same army that I used to. So
Yeah, same. I didn't have any rebels this fucking session though.
Good job.
Just want to point
the,
that
the
out.
rebels knew. They knew you were in a great war, so they were like, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Vesp's already got his armies up to full fucking chat here. Ugh.
Also, guys, in great wars, it's good to add CBs so you can get like tickers.
Yeah, but I didn't actually manage to siege a single thing. I mean, like I said, I think what would have changed things is if we had a competent British player on our side.
That's true.
Instead of him joining you, if Italy was on our side,
Yeah, I agree. If everyone had joined our side,
No,
instead
as
of
in-
your side,
right.
we would have won.
I think no.
No, I
in
get
this
that, I get
situation,
it.
the historic thing that would have happened was Germany, Austria, later on the Ottomans versus Britain, France, Italy, Russia. In that, I think it's even. I think it would be equal.
Okay, no. Having me
I-
on your side is not making.
I-
it.
Yeah, I know
Plus,
you
I'm
don't
gonna
want
say,
to.
right.
But whatever.
If Russia had held out longer, you would have broke me. If Britain had stayed neutral, you would have made me go bankrupt.
The thing is, Vesp, I'm surprised you attacked France, just because like what tends to happen is like, you know, you hold the front line, and then kill Russia, and then we come back. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I was gonna be doing that. That was my plan, and then I thought, no, let's give it a go. Be some fun.
I think a big part of my issue as well was just the lack of generals. Just the lack of generals. It's like if I had a single, like in every one of those battles that we fought, the worst you were fighting was a 1 defense. And I was fighting a 3, a 4, and I can't remember what the third one was. Like there was nothing I could do. Even me going on the attack with my best attack general is complete garbage.
So I
Right
think
now-
part of the issue for you, Lambert, might be that,
+2. Ooh.
your
Where the fuck was this guy?
your generals are not auto-creating themselves because you have like stacks. Like they'll only auto-create new leaders if they have empty places to put them, right?
Where
I
was
mean,
this
I've had it on auto
dickhead?
for the entire game, and I've got like a million generals.
Yeah, I also have 57, so I might be
Cool.
complete bullshit.
Like I've got +2 attack, +2 defense there, +3 attack, +3 defense there, +2 on them both there, +2 attack there.
Also, sorting out
Plus
where your
4 attack,
generals
plus
are
2
is
defense.
also just arse.
Yeah.
I did that just as the crisis was heating up. That's when I was moving all my stacks around to make sure, right, where's this general's here and this general's here.
I have a +5 attack.
So does fucking Belgium. They also have a +5 defense.
Oh, I have a +5 defense as well.
Anyway, I want to play more Vicky, but I don't want to. I don't want to be in a conflict zone hotspot. Historical, you know, there's gonna be wars here, and I don't want to be France again.
Yeah, I'd be a big fan of. You know what this game needs? You know what every Paradox game needs?
Alt history.
dragons.
Dragons, also a randomized maps and Shattered World.
EU4 has randomized.
Yeah,
maps.
EU4 has.
I don't mean like
I quite like
you've
EU4
got
Shattered
like
World.
random new world where it's like it forms a new world, as cool as
No,
those
no,
can be.
there is that
But
in
like
EU4.
like just randomized
Yeah.
nations.
Yeah, it's like you
like
can have the Roman Empire appear in Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. I like it when it's named after the region. I don't like seeing Roman Empire in Asia. I don't like seeing, oh yeah, we've got France in
like
Egypt.
CK2 Shattered.
I don't like that at all.
CK2 Shattered World is high tier.
I mean, EU4 Shattered World can have...
Mostly just because they took the mod that was good.
Wait, so guys, for the next Vic 2 game,
Yeah.
do you want to do something similar to
I
like
wanna play-
vanilla or an alt history?
I would rather do vanilla.
I want to play the Qing Empire. Fuck you, idiots. I'm gonna play the Qing Empire. I'm gonna stomp all over everyone.
I
after
would
300 years of...
If I had like my choice, I would prefer to do some airs, but I will also play vanilla. Like, I'm not going to say no to playing, you know.
I mean, yeah, I think we'd all be down to play all of them. So I guess for the next one, we could still stick with a vanilla, but this time I'll bring like a
Multiplayer mod.
like a proper MP mod where you
Yeah.
can negotiate transfers, send money, things like that.
Yeah, I'm
and
down for that.
faster infamy reduction, things like that.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think one of my issues with Vicky 2, like vanilla Vicky 2, is a lot of things just kind of are the way that they are, like map-wise. Like, a lot of the map is just kind of taken. So, like, a lot of the nations are just kind of taken. And it's hard for you to do anything outside of that.
Yeah.
Like, if you wanted to play as, like, fucking Oman, it's like, yeah.
Like I said, there's countries that are just not viable to play as. Like, they may as well be unplayable. As in, like,
Yeah.
you cannot click them, you cannot play them. I mean, there's stuff like that in airs and also DoD as well, but I'd say not as much.
Or
I mean, this is the era where like the Western nations.
no, but there's
all the
like
power.
I don't know if you guys know Slazer, but in his multiplayer games he always like loves to play Serbia, and then he'll just have players like Russia just like do everything for him until he gets like big and stuff. So
Okay.
Fair enough. Why not?
Yeah, but then he's basically doing it through Russia. He's not doing it himself though.
yeah.
But anyway, I'm
So
going to
we-
say
we-
goodbye to chat then. And then, yeah. I like Vicky 2 a lot. I want to play more of it. Basically.
Yeah, I like the game, except its flaws.
Yeah.
Don't worry, look, Binnsi, next game you'll do a minor, and I think
I mean, I'm probably gonna be perhaps
Yeah, true.
busy, but yeah, we'll see.
We'll
We'll put me in another Vicky game. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure, and we will be doing more Vicky probably next week. But people's schedules apply, you know. So I will see you the next time we do some Vicky. Or if you're into the other streams that I do, then I'll see you then as well. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you then. Toodles.